Hey Fate fans, welcome to Sky Zone, recording from a new laptop that I got over Black Friday. And yeah, here it is, Fate Grand Order Absolute Demonic from Babylonia episode 9. Let us jump right into it. Alright. So the rebuilding process begins. Working on a time constraint though. Not great news. Again, Caster Gilgamesh is a very responsible king. And good for him to at least keep that perspective too. And you're gonna end up losing a lot of people in a war like this, so good on him to, keep your focus, take the time as need be, but you have to move on. But yeah, last episode was, again, very impressive from an animation standpoint. The only thing I'm really concerned about is Gorgon's CG, which, I mean, again, the Sakuga animation was good enough that Gorgon's CG kind of was just a footnote in that episode, but going forward, let's see how they will handle it. Because for those that have played the story, you guys would know this is not the only large-scale fight that we will have before the season's out. We still have Gorgon to defeat. We will have to meet her again at some point. But yeah, we shall see how that works out. Let's do. Take inventory. Right, and at the very least, the animation team knows how to utilize close-up shots or Gorgon without using CG. That's a plus for them. They just gotta put themselves in the position in future fights to not be reliant on wide shots. Right. And Uriel and Steno, if I remember correctly, we did meet in Okeano Singularity, which is fairly close to the beginning of the game. Right. One is bad enough. You had to put up with 3. Potentially 3. Yes. But hopefully you guys were paying attention last episode where when Gorgon said that the 3 Goddess Alliance ends as soon as Uruk is taken. So It's not as united of a front as you like to believe. Right, you still need to deal with that. Gilgamesh like, whatever. So what if so what if she's the patron goddess? No. Big brain time for Gilgamesh. Say, I task you with this. Alright. Give her a hug. No. I mean, you can only do so much. Phone's the cutest thing. Even though, you know. I mean, it is a goddess you're facing, though. It's not a walk in a park just to offer, try and offer. You know, for any normal person, lol. The voice acting couple was having a little... Again, the voice acting couple was having a little way too much fun with this. Yep. That's right. I remember now. This ridiculous... This ridiculous setup. Like, what? Oh, snipers on the roof! Snipers on the roof! Yeah? Lol. They got something. Oh, yep, she's pulling out, finally pulling out that weapon. Okay. Oh, that I did not quite know. Perhaps, you know, I don't have Ishtar in my own Chaldea, but I did not know she can fire her bow independently, essentially. Yeah, look, yeah, the bow is essentially moving on its own. Here we go. I remember in general what their plan was. And it's quite amusing. Ahaha. Illusory dreams. Hmm. Now I ain't saying she a gem digger. We're essentially bribing a goddess with 30%. That's right. Buy Gilgamesh a goddess. Oscar-worthy acting. Ritsuka. Yep. All of these could be yours. Doesn't help that Rin was also a gem user. I am sure. Dude. A full 20%. That's no small chunk. Just the bow just the bow of heaven just yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're not saying no. A bait. Real time to reel in the bait. Reel in the bait. Mmm. Such dramatic shots. 25%. That's pretty good. So you still got like 5% left over. Alright, let's see what kind of a man you are. Are you, Isn't in the manual! She's a goddess. There's nothing about her that's in the manual. That she is. That she most definitely is. Hmm. For precisely the reason why he's talking about it. He knows what's up. No. It's sort of very precarious in between. Yeah. Right. It's a blend. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Mm-hmm. In a lot of ways, yeah, personality complement one another. Like their liking for gems. She's just chilling up top. Yeah, I'm sure she's traveled enough. Both Ishtar and Rin, I might add. Remember that episode that focused on Rin and Fate Zero? Uh, I mean, I mean, one problem with that. I remember this part. I remember what happened to that. Oh no. Ritsuka should have rolled an insight check. Hmm. Is this? No, it's her. It's her. Yeah, her voice, like her manner of speaking changed quite a bit. So yeah. I mean, I'm sure a lot of masters can say that. A lot of players can say that. No. I mean, yeah, he's not denying it. So I was like, it's just too late for this. Hmm. He's like, hold on, what? Yeah. I was like, wait, did I? Say, did I see something? I mean, when your hair color just changed for a split second, that kind of. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. So precious. I mean, yeah, which you? Mm. You know, they just want to deal with it on their own. Mm. Mm. That was your role. Hmm. All I'm gonna say about her is that she's definitely more of the dere side. Oh, oh, oh. I'm rolling for her, by the way, come this Christmas event. All the anime only players will probably be like, what's going on? But yeah. Who cannot wait to see more of her. I cannot wait. The actual best goddess by a mile and a half. And you know, it's really interesting, like reading through this in the game. Like, it's not as yeah, just reading through this in game and watching it here now. Like, oh, this is a new shot, huh? Oh, they're running through all the goddesses now. Oh, or not? I guess just those two. I'm pretty sure those two shots have not been there before. So, but yeah, like as I was saying, it was really interesting just playing it in game and looking at it here, like because in game, I'm gonna refer to her as blonde Ishtar for right now until we're told otherwise, but because we've essentially in game they used her sprite. They used blonde Ishtar's sprite during those night conversations. And so it was pretty obvious to us masters playing through it, like who we're talking to. And there are the responses that were available to us, the few responses that we can actually use. You know, some of those response choices made that pretty obvious, but yeah, here it's not. Like in Ritsuka's case, he really thought he was talking to Ishtar, and all of a sudden her hair just turned blonde for like a split second. So yeah, That's an interesting dynamic. But yeah, I cannot wait to see more of her. Oh my goodness. Best goddess indeed. Anyway, guys, hope you have fun with this one, and I'll see you next week.